How does God feel about us?
You know, when you study the scriptures, the more you study it, the more you're amazed at the depths of his love for us. There's an allegorical song in the Bible called the Song of Songs. That's the story of a lover and his beloved. And it's kind of like a wedding story. You know, they're courting each other. And that story is meant to be like a parable, an allegory of the love of God for his people. And in one line, you have the male figure, which would be God in the allegory, saying to the bride, that's us. He says, my dove in the clefts of the rock, just like Moses was in the cleft of the rock when he asked to see God's face, and God said, you can't see my face and live, right? So I have to hide you in the cleft of the rock while I pass by. So my dove in the cleft of the rock and the hiding places on the mountainside, and this is what God says to his people, show me your face. Let me hear your voice. For your voice is sweet and your face is lovely. And it's just an amazing thing that you can understand why Moses would be like, you're God, you're amazing. I want to see your face. But what is God's response? No, I want to see your face. I want to hear your voice. I want you to turn your face to heaven. I want you to pray. And in Song 4:9, you have the same lover who says, you've stolen my heart with one glance of your eyes. And so if that's the inspired word of God being told in an allegory of how God feels for his people, let that hit. He wants to see your face. He wants to hear your voice. You move his heart with a glance of your eyes. That's amazing.